Hey guys, Psychic here, and welcome back to another episode of Levitated with me. Hello. I got all of the material we need. Look at my inventory. I got all of it. It was super easy, nice and sweet. As long as I believe I got the right version of environmental tech, because there's a new one for 1.16, but I don't think I know I'm not 1.16. I don't think the one I found online was for 1.16. We'll find out when I'm trying to build it. I also made sure I had energy conduits, so that way we can transfer the energy from the solar array into the void miner. And I went ahead and made an ender chest, and I grabbed some lapis to dye it, because I don't like keeping it the white, because if you ever make new ones and it's white, then it might mess with something. It's just a lot of stuff. So I went ahead, I made an import bus, an ME import bus, and I stuck an ender chest with the lapis on the first slot, so that way it will automatically go from the void miner into the system. Now, right now, that might be an issue, because I don't have a lot of ME drives. So I will be making more of those, probably after this episode. I'll be making more of those and just completely filling up the drive. Because with what I have right now, it's pretty much filling this side. I know this last one's missing 6, but this one's also missing 5. So just push that over. So in reality, I only have 62 slots left, but there's not 62 different types of ore. As far as I'm aware. I haven't been aware of that, so I'm not too worried about it. But we'll definitely need to double it just so we have space for stuff, because I still have stuff upstairs that we need to move that we haven't yet. So this is the wrong. I wanted to look at this one. So yeah, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 different things. So yeah, I should be fine. And some of this even overlaps. Because I have litherite, I don't have the rest of this. It's just I have litherite, so let's go ahead and go do that. So the thing with the void miner is the way that it works is you have to have the void miner able to see, not obsidian, what's it called? Bedrock. So it has to see bedrock. The thing with the solar array, it has to see sunlight. And it's also nighttime now, so that's not helpful. So the thing I was thinking of is we could do one of two things. I think it's one of two things. Maybe I have more in my head. Who knows? We can put the void miner at bedrock. I can clear out an area and just put it at bedrock. So you only have to have the center laser pointed at it. You don't have to have the whole thing on it. Because I don't think the bedrock in this world is an even flat bedrock, if I remember looking at it. And we can do that. And then have like a line going from the top of it. So a line of these ender conduits, and have that going to the surface, to the solar array. That will be on the surface. Or we can have it all on the surface. I still gotta dig a hole straight down to bedrock, but that way I don't have to clear out a whole area for bedrock. So it's nighttime, so I've made a horrible decision coming here today. I can't sleep. I didn't bring a bed. I don't think I can sleep at least. So let's see. Where do we want to put this anyway? Do we want to keep it nice and close to the portal? Or do we want it in a place that's kind of prettier? It's not going to make a big difference in the long run. I think I do want to put it over here. There's just a lot of mobs. And it's nighttime, and it just hit midnight. Do I have a shovel? That's kind of important. I need a shovel and my hammer. Ow! I've been hit. I've been shot. Ow. Stupid. Those are either blitzes or blizzes. I'm gonna say it's a blitz. I always get them wrong. Did I kill it? No. There we go. So, this isn't great. I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I do want to put it in a flat area, so I do kind of want to put it here. I'm going to... Hey, come here, creeper. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Can you blow up? Thank you. That helps. Oh, I don't have... I forgot that I don't... They can break blocks. That's okay, though. Come here, buddy. Oh, no. You alerted your other buddy. That wasn't the goal here. I'm trying to clear you out, not get more of you. Oh, hello. Spider, come here. Well, this is a start. Alright, let's mine down. We can mine straight down. I'm not too worried about lava. If we hit it, we'll have to move, because I can't get rid of the lava, but that's okay. Straight down. They won't get down here, I don't think. Oh yeah, hello. I don't need this. Do 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 do. Ooh, void stone. I want to build with void stone at some point because it's pretty. Ooh, I want you. I forget you take a long time to mine. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Thank you. Alright, there's bedrock. Okay, cool. I'm going to take the cobblestone that I have and just fill this back up. I'm gonna do that here too. I just kind of want the straight shot. I don't want anything messing with it. I'm going to go ahead. I have my axe. You poison! Ow. You suck. Go ahead and do this. Plug that up. I am out of inventory space. That's nice. Let's do this. Put all of this up like that. Oh, no. I want the lapis back. Thank you. Okay. Where's the sun? Is it safe? Where's the moon? I don't see anything. Let me just grab all of this dirt. Aha! I built too fast for you. Oops. Alright. We'll fill this in later, probably. I didn't want a hole in the ground, but here we are. Hello. Stop it. Okay. Ooh, you gave me graves dust. I'll fill it in with what I got, and if it's not enough, oh well. Uh-oh, that skeleton's gonna see me. It didn't see me. Okay, what I'm going to do, because the other thing is your void miners have to be off the ground quite a bit. And by quite a bit, I mean just a little bit. I'm gonna put a torch right there. So we're gonna do this, and then I'm going to go look back at the wiki, because I don't remember how tall it's supposed to be. 7 by 4 by 7, so it's got to be 4 off the ground. So 2, 3. Ow! Ow! You're not the skeleton I thought would find me. Okay, let's do this sneaky. Put the void miner down. It creates its own light, which is great. Break the cobblestone. And then take your assembler and just hold right click. And if anything's in the way, you have to break it, but I think I chose a perfect spot. And now it says true. So yay, this can work now. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there and just put the lapis on it. So now we got to power it. So how tall is the solar array? The solar array is a 5 by 2 by 5. So what I'm going to do is just kind of go above it. Just a tad. I don't remember... Yeah, the solar array actually gets put on the bottom. So do we want this just 1 away, or do we want it 2 away? We'll do it just 1 away. And just put the solar array there. Break this block. And then this one's a little harder, because you gotta be kind of below it. Hold that. True. Cool. And now we just should be able to do this. Do extract. Insert. And now we wait for daytime. That's the moon. Where's the sun? We probably came out here right when it turned night. Hang on. I gotta get things out of my bag. Otherwise I'm going to keep them here and forget about it. Move you there. Move you there. Move you there. Okay. So, where's the sun? That's west. It should be rising that way. Oh, I see a little bit of pink. Oh, the sun's coming up. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we'll wait a little bit. But this should start going as soon as it hits a certain amount. Like, we'll just sit here and stare at the RF level. Ah! Don't hit the cow. I don't want to hurt the cow. Oh, thanks for the chest plate. I don't need it. I got diamond, but thank you. Ah! What, do I kill one of you and all of you are, like, alerted? Alright, it's not powered yet. Oh, that's a pretty sunrise, though. There's a witch on the hill. I can see her. Yep, she's all the way over there. Yeah, I gotta light this up a little bit so that maybe we can get it a little bit more protected. This would be better if I turned on, you know, the thing that makes the yellow X's, but we'll just do that. 0, 0 still. I don't know how high it has to be in the air. But it said it was true. Yeah, this is true, and then this is true. So, how long does it take? It also might just eat it faster. Then it can use it. I know the higher the tier that you make... No, there's power going in it. It's eating it faster than it can use it, but that's okay. No, it's doing a little bit of both. It'll be okay! So it's, what, it's 1 every 400 ticks? Or something like that? Yeah, time per ore is 400 ticks. So, that's nice. It's a bit of time, but that's nice. So, yay! So now we should automatically get ore, and it should automatically go home, and I won't have to worry about this much. So the only thing that we do from here is upgrade it, because there is a quest to make the Void Ore Miner Controller Tier 4. I don't know why I said it the way that I did. But it says a bit of tinkering, you manage to further refine the void energy, extract into rare ores like iridium, titanium, and emerald. So craft a Void Ore Miner Control Tier 4. I can't do that yet, because even though the Tier 1 was really easy to make, let's go ahead and look at Tier 2. It requires iridium, which is what you get from this one. So what I'm probably going to do at some point is, you see that we have a clear laser lens in here. There is something called a crystal laser lens, and that should make it where it prefers the crystals. So now it won't make it where the other ores don't come. It'll just be left less often, if I understood it correctly. That's kind of how it works in a different series that I'm doing, so I would assume the same here, since it's still the certain percentages. So we can actually maybe do that right now. Well, no, because we need the iridium. I forget. For whatever reason, I thought it was just lithium. Litherite. Oh, look! There goes an ore! We're doing it! So what I'm going to do is go ahead and... I hope I put this all in one chunk. I did not, but that's okay. I can chunk load multiple things. This is my server. No one can tell me what to do. Yeah, I tried to put it in all 4 quadrants. I didn't think about that part nearly as much. And I'm going to put a waypoint here. Void Miner. Cool. So now I don't got to worry about it nearly as much. So that's nice. So we'll have this constantly going. All I have to do is, like, I have it pumping into the system as of right now, instead of putting it into the thing that would automatically, like, process it and smelt it and that sort of thing, and then going into the system. I'll probably do that later. I'm not going to focus on it right now, but just having it in general is going to be a huge, huge thing. See, there goes another one. So if I go in here and I type ore... Oh, we've actually got quite a few. And not the bauxite. Bauxite is what I've been getting on my own. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ore that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise. So that's nice. One of them's diamond. I know I have a lot of diamonds right now, but that makes it easier. It's actually, like, not fun to get diamonds in this pack. Until you can fly. I can fly now. It's better, but it's still a lot of travel. So this is nice. Ooh, copper. That just appeared. So we're just going to go ahead and let that go. I'm going to put some stuff in here, though, that I... probably need to. I don't want to fill it up too much. Let's go ahead and put the rest of this upstairs. We'll just put it in. I have a junk chest. There it goes. Stop. A chest I've been putting things in because I don't want to put them in the system, but I also don't want to organize them because I don't want to. So that's that chest. But yeah. So now this should be 63.9. So that's not too bad. We're getting more ore. It's just slow. But I'll take it. We have it chunk loaded. It should run all of the time. So let's see what we can do now. So we can't jump to tier 4. So that particular quest is going to take a while because we got to wait for the litherite. Or no, iridium. And then from the iridium, because the tiers keep going up. So from the tier controller 2, you need iridium, and it will give you cryonite. And then the cryonite you use to make tier 3, and then that gives you platinum. And then from platinum, it makes the tier 4, gives you ionite. But we need at least up to the platinum to make... I love ionite. I know that's not the right ionite, but if you guys know. But yeah, but that's going to take a while because you have to wait for the crystals to go. So as soon as I get enough iridium, I think instead of making the tier 2... because that's the thing, is I could just jump to making the tier 2, or I can make the crystal laser lens. And if I do the crystal laser lens sooner, it'll make getting the iridium faster. So even though it takes a while to get it the first time around, it should be better. Because like here, for the Void Miner 1, it's a 5.61% chance. Void Miner 2, it's only 1.9. And even the crystal lens goes down. So the sooner I make the crystal lens, the better. Does it keep going down? Probably, because there's more ores and I won't need them nearly as often later. But yeah. So we'll work with that. That's just a thing that takes time. We'll always craft it on camera, or I'll show you guys that sort of thing. Just don't worry about it. We won't worry about it. Let's go back into Tech Reborn for a bit. So there's a couple different quests. What were we looking at before? It was the way to make sap. Or rubber. It was the way to use sap to make rubber. And it was the industrial centrifuge. Oh, but this is the one that we were deciding that was going to be a little difficult because we needed advanced electronic circuits. Which isn't difficult in the long run, but it's difficult if that makes any sense. So how much sap do we have? I haven't been sitting it for long. I get 18. It's not too bad, and it keeps wanting to give me sticks. I don't want sticks, but whatever. So let's go ahead and process the sap. Now, like I said, the other way we can process it is through the extractor, which is a much easier recipe. So I think just for now, we're going to just make the extractor. Because it'll give us more than it normally would. So let's actually take that out. And just make the extractor. So we need 4 tree taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got the basic machine frame, so it's just the circuit. And like I said, the circuit takes 1 refined steel, takes 2 redstone, and then some of these copper cables. Wrong one. So it takes 6 of these, so let's go ahead and make exactly 6. We should have enough rubber. I hope we have enough rubber. We do. Cool. And just make one. So let's go ahead and go over to do that. Like I said, I should have enough solder. Solder. Oh, I don't have any. Did I not have any extra? I'm looking around like I left it around. No, I don't. We gotta make some solder. Thankfully, that's not hard to make. I should have a tank somewhere, too. Is it in my inventory? Yeah, I got a tank. So, we can grab our bronze. So, solder is like lead in something, I believe. Solder. Solder is lead and tin. So I should have plenty of both. This is tin. Got 32. And then lead is a weird color. I want it to be purple, but it's this weird grayish purple. Okay. Let's go make just a crud ton of solder. And the way I've been getting it out of here is like this. I just put this here. I tell it to extract in the back. And that's... I didn't want it to do that yet. Can you push, please? I did it prematurely. Thank you. I'll let those mix. There we go. Now it's pushed it all. And now I can pull because the solder's on the bottom. There we go. And it's going to make a lot. It always makes a lot, but I'd rather have too much than too little. At this rate, I'm not one to make over, like, too much usually. I don't go overboard. I don't know if it's pure laziness or what, but I don't usually go overboard, but we'll do it with the solder. It's not too bad. I'll come back and get the rest once I put it in there. This only holds 4 buckets anyway, so not too worried about filling it up. There we go. And it should use the bucket after it goes, and I'll put 1 more bucket in there, and then I'll drop this back off. Yep. Put this here, and not worry about it. So let's take our electronic circuit, and let's go make our thing. Extractor, boom. Okay. So, and then if I grab the rest of my sap, so it doesn't hurt just to do it now, I don't care. Literally, sap's only used to make rubber, right? Well, technically, plant ball's and compressed plant ball, but I don't need those. Yeah, it's just used to make rubber. So let's go ahead and slap that right there. I'm gonna need more room. Either more room or to possibly do something else, but I'm not sure what that would entail. So I'm going to just stop and put these in there. So what did I say? I get 4 per now, which is way better. 3 per. That's still way better than what we were getting before. It's just a tad slow, but there is a AA quest or an advancement to make a overclocker upgrade. And the overclocker says some machines run a quite low speed, but you don't have time for that. And I'm glad that it recognizes that. I don't have time for that. So what does it take to make the overclocker upgrade? It is for things I don't have. I think the 10K coolant would be, yeah. It's just tin and water. I have that. Insulated copper cables and electronic circuits. So that is one way we can speed this up. That's going to have to wait until next episode because we are unfortunately at the end of this one. I'll probably just go ahead and get the materials for them. We'll build them together, slap it in there, and we'll get so much rubber. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any tips, tricks, or anything like that, please put it down in the comments below. I always greatly appreciate it. Let's see how much ore we got just in the couple minutes we've been kind of running around. Ooh, look at all that. We got lapis, we got 4 iron, coal. I know it doesn't look like much, but like if you just sit on the server for a long time, it adds up. Chris. We even got an erodium. That's not common to get them so fast. That's nice. We only need 6 times 9 is 54. We need 54 of them to get the crystal, and then another 54 to get to tier 2. So got 1. We got this. It won't be so bad. Like I said, as soon as we get the crystal lens, it'll fly. We'll be good. But yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.